How you can tell if you're in the right church is the message. They have to preach the gospel of the kingdom. If the message is not centered around Jesus Christ, that house needs to be adjusted. It needs to be revived. And I'm saying that humbly. Why? Especially the time that we live in now. We're living in critical times. This is not the time to be in the wrong church. Because I declare unto you that if you're in the wrong church at this time and don't do a lot of studying on your own, you're going to be left behind when the church is raptured. Because the gospel of the kingdom will be preached into all the world. The gospel is the good news that God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. Man cannot save you, only Jesus Christ. That gospel, the good news, does not only talk about what Jesus did in his first coming, but the gospel of Jesus Christ must include the whole good news. And that good news is declared by the angels in Acts chapter 2, when Jesus spent, after Jesus' death, burial, and resurrection, he spent over around 40 days appearing unto his disciples off and on, preparing them and clarifying, if I can use that terminology, the gospel of the kingdom. When Jesus ascended up into heaven, in Acts chapter 1, you read that whole chapter. Before he ascended up, the disciples asked him, Lord, will you at this time restore the kingdom to Israel? Why did they ask him that question? They asked him that question because, my beloved brothers and sisters, that is the good news.